while we were doing the other video, I forgot where I put my phone, but it was between my legs. Had a mini heart attack. Okay, so
This may look familiar.
yeah, because it was the same day that we did the other one. Or it's going to be.
When you watch the videos.
Yeah. Yeah. But we wanted to incorporate this one into the
Video.
one about at the corn maze.
The one you just saw.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's what we
I
did.
don't know if you guys could even see it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it was dark.
Yeah.
If
And
you
it was
couldn't
hard.
see.
You could
We
probably
tried.
hear us.
Yeah, we tried to use a light to see us.
Yeah, but it didn't really work because somebody kept shining in people's eyeballs.
You. Well,
But this little segment is what happened off camera.
after. Yeah, I think we stopped filming when it started raining.
Yeah,
We should have filmed
What? The.
that night.
What we're about to explain.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should have. We were there for quite a while.
Yeah, we should have just threw the camera on. But our phones were going to die anyway.
Yeah.
So it was kind of hard.
I think by the time we left, mine was at 1%.
Yeah, I was at like 2% by the time
Yeah.
I got home that night.
So it was on Friday the 13th.
Yes. On Friday, October 13th, 2017, we decided to go to the corn maze, which you just saw, obviously.
Yeah.
And stuff happened. We went through the corn maze. That was fine.
Where's that car again?
It's a stalker car.
When it started to rain,
We called her mother.
yeah, and she picked us up,
Mhm.
and
We were on our journey home from where we were.
Yes.
it was dark.
We started driving and then there was two dogs that went right in front of the car.
Yeah, and Sarah and I were sitting in the back seat, and
I
we
was
like
in the front.
all of a sudden we were daydreaming, and then or night dreaming or whatever, and all of a sudden we were both jolted forward.
I thought we got in a crash.
Yeah, I didn't know what was going on, and I looked at Sarah, and I'm like, what?
That scared me.
It was freaky.
I didn't know about this.
Yeah, because you were in the front seat.
Yeah.
But we're like, what
I
is
was
happening?
like, why are they like all getting out of the car?
Well, my mom was driving, I was in the passenger seat, and two dogs went running across.
And your mom screamed. That's what was scary most
yeah,
of
my
all.
mom slammed on the brake because, like, before that, my uncle's dogs got hit by a car, so it's like scary having
yeah.
two dogs run in front and hoping not to hit them, and we didn't.
Thank God.
So I got out and brought the two dogs into the car. One had a collar but no tag, and the other didn't have a collar at all.
One was bleeding.
Yeah, my
Well, we
mom.
couldn't figure it out.
My mom teaches, and she had papers to grade, and blood got on the paper, so it's like there's some explaining to her students. But we couldn't find where it was bleeding. So we drove around a bit to try to see if anyone was looking. We didn't see anything. Anyone else want to continue?
Yeah, and then we drove into this, we think was a sketchy gas station. And we really didn't want our mom to go into it.
We never been there, so it's like it's a strange place. You don't know what to expect. So I mean, you're gonna be a bit
Yeah, sketched out.
yeah.
Scared, freaked out. But there were like two homeless people sitting
Well,
on the
we
side
don't know
of
if
the...
they were homeless exactly. They could have just been sitting.
They looked
Yeah.
homeless. And so she went inside and she was asking around when we were all in the car and we're like,
The car's running.
yeah. So we're just waiting with these dogs, and these dogs have like millions of ticks on them.
Yeah.
So I'm picking them off. What?
The one
I
had
think it
Yeah.
was fleas.
No, they were little baby ticks. Yeah, there was like, I mean, they had like 8 legs.
Well, we think could have been some.
It could have been
different animal.
something. Yeah, I don't know.
Never know.
But then we all looked at each other and were like, she's been in there for a long time. We were freaking out. And then she couldn't figure out.
No
That
one,
no one knew.
Yeah, no one knew like about the two dogs. There's this person that came out and looked at them and was like, yeah, I don't know who they could belong to.
Yeah, and he's like, oh, those two are a beauty.
Yeah, there was one that was like a brindle boxer,
Yeah.
and the other we
It's
think,
like a fizzle or something
yeah,
like
it
that.
was
I don't know how to
something.
pronounce it.
Could put the name up on the screen. Yeah. Sarah, do you want to continue from there?
So she was like asking around, and then we drove for a little bit, and then she like called the cops or something.
Yeah.
Did she? No, she went to the ice cream place first. I think.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. There was this ice cream shop nearby. Ladybug. And my mom stopped there and went inside. And then
They all came outside to look at the dogs
yeah.
because they thought they were the two that they'd
Yeah,
seen.
they thought that they were two around. But they weren't. So
Then they went back inside.
Sarah.
And then shortly after that, the car like wouldn't start.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
after the sheriff.
yeah,
took
she
the
called the
cops.
sheriff, and she came and got the dogs. She said that the dogs would go to a no-kill shelter that next morning. And my mom actually called, and she said that no dogs were matching the description, so we're guessing that they found the home.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That was yesterday, I think. Or Tuesday. Yeah.
We don't know.
You weren't there, so Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah, I think it was Tuesday.
I think it was Tuesday. But yeah, after the sheriff came and got the dogs, Sarah.
Was it like she got in the car?
Yeah, the car was it turned off?
No, it was
like,
still running.
Yeah.
But not like running. It was just like idle.
Yeah.
It was making a weird noise.
Yeah. She went to turn the key and it didn't start.
And that's where the new noise came in.
Yeah, it was like clicking.
It was like, yeah.
Yeah.
It started pouring down rain.
Yeah.
Yeah, so then she goes back into the ice cream parlor to ask the guy for a jump.
The sheriff was still there, and she thought that it was a starter, but she couldn't find the starter because she just has to like hit on it, and she couldn't find it, so she left. So she didn't help us much. She's such a good sheriff.
She did a
She
job.
was nice.
Yeah.
So then my mom, did she go into the ice cream place, or did she call her dad?
I think she called her dad first.
Yeah, to tell him.
But he didn't.
My mom thought it was the battery at first. Sarah, after we go from, then she went into the ice cream shop.
Yeah. Trying to get help from
The guy, it
And
was
he's
a
gonna jump
family-owned ice cream parlor, and they lived just up the block
Yeah.
a ways. They said he'd help.
So then they were outside with an umbrella working on
It was pouring
for
rain.
like a really long time.
And trying to figure out what it was. They couldn't figure it out.
Then the key wouldn't come out of the ignition.
Yeah. We'll explain why that
And
was.
then
later.
there's like a white flashing screen.
Yeah, and the radio, stereo.
Yeah, and all the lights turned on.
Yeah.
That was the other weird thing. Nothing else worked, but the lights turned on.
Yeah.
So it was like one thing after another.
Yeah. Then the owner of the ice cream place went back inside. My mom tried to give him $20, but he wouldn't take it.
He was a nice man.
Yeah, the family was really nice.
So there we sat eating
Yeah, we were in the
popcorn.
car for a bit. We had kettle corn.
Thank God.
The car was getting hot. We opened the door, but like rain comes in. And then
The little girl.
yeah, there was the parents and then 4 kids, but 2 of them weren't there. So this girl that was like in 7th grade, I think.
Something like that.
Yeah.
She was younger.
Yeah.
I think she was in 7th grade.
'Cause
She
boys
comes
do that.
out and says, "Come on inside. We'll give you free ice cream."
She wouldn't stop talking.
No,
She-
constantly talk.
Yeah, she kind of like, not really like forced as in like a mean way, but made us go inside. We got free ice cream.
She's persistent. She's
Yes.
really persistent.
Yeah. And then we left the corn maze at like 7:30,
Yeah.
and then we're waiting in the ice cream place for my dad to get there because he was on his way.
It was like
And it's like an
12.
hour drive. Yeah.
Yeah,
like
it's like an
12.
hour away from where I live. And when he finally got there, it was like 10, I think. And then they were like working it.
Yeah, it was like 10:30.
Yeah.
And then they were working on it,
They were trying to figure out what it was.
and they brought the wrong battery.
Yeah, my brother has 2 trucks. One is top, and the other is the side for the battery. And I think, what did they bring? They brought the wrong one, and my brother said to bring the other one, whichever one is in the Ranger, I think. And my dad said, no, it's this one, this battery. And it wasn't. It was the wrong one. So, my brother had, I think it's my brother's, he had, he's into like getting a car and then flipping it and selling it. So he got a car, is it a trailer?
Trailer, something
Trailer
like that.
where like just the front wheels are on and then the back are on the ground. So they brought that in case it didn't work. And anyone else want to talk?
So then, Brittney's in the driver's seat.
Well, they tried to fix it.
Yeah, they couldn't fix it. It was still
And-
pouring rain.
yes.
Your dad was underneath the car trying to find the starter.
And it was, he said that it was like off to the side,
It was
but
like-
it was in the middle where my mom thought it was. He doesn't know what he's talking about. So then we had to push the car up onto the trailer.
Yeah.
You had to go in the driver's
Yeah,
seat.
I
while-
had to steer it up and press the brakes.
And I was pushing with the guy
I don't know
in the
what I
back.
was
You were
Well,
standing
you were
over
just
on
watching
the,
us.
You're just
I don't know
watching,
what to do.
supervising.
And it's dark, you can't see anything, so my mom has a light
I
shining
held the
on
light
me.
for a little bit.
Yeah, I saw that. So the light was being held onto the 2 ramps. Do you want to explain? You were watching.
I don't know. They were just like trying to get it up on the trailer for like a while.
Yeah.
It took like 3 times. The first time, 4 times at least.
Well, the first time,
He says you were lined up,
no.
but you weren't.
well, I was more lined up than the second time. Then the second time, I asked him, "Am I lined up?" He said, "Yes, my dad."
And then like the wheel.
Yeah, as we were going up, it wasn't lined up, and well, someone was supposed to tell me when to hit the brakes. I couldn't hear anyone, so I just had to guess. So I pressed the brakes, and the bumper, the passenger side of it, there's these ladybugs. The passenger side of the bumper gets stuck on the wheel well of the trailer bit, and I guess
And then it
you
like, didn't
saw.
it like break off the whole white part? The
Um,
bumper?
Yeah, it was
I
like
think
you went up, but
my-
then you let go of the brake.
No, I think, well, I had the brake on for a bit, and I guess my mom saw, like, stuff, like, white, because the car is white, and so is the trailer, I think. And she saw white, like, flakes fall down. She thought it was the car. It wasn't. But then, since it wasn't lined up, we had to get the car back down. And, and I was told to let off the brake so that the car will roll down. And
Took off part of the bumper.
yeah, a part of the bumper is now a bit low.
Damaged. But it like took like 3 times in order to get up there, and then
in the right spot.
yeah, and then the last time you put it in park.
My
'Cause-
dad told me to put it in park, and I mean, after it was up there and it was in park, we left. They couldn't get the key out of it, and they had to put it back into, was it neutral?
Yeah, they
They
had to put it in
into
neutral.
neutral or drive.
No, it had to be neutral in
Neutral?
order for it to be pulled,
Yeah, it had to get into neutral for it to
for the
be
wheels to
pulled.
turn.
Yeah, and it wouldn't change because
Okay, come on, baby.
yeah, the key wasn't coming out.
So it's still in park.
Yeah, and like if it's in park and you're pulling it, it can ruin the transmission. And we didn't want that. It would. So my dad just had to drive slow per usual.
Yeah, it took forever to get home.
Yeah. Is there anything that we're missing?
I don't know. I just remember we were waiting at the ice cream place forever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's like an hour drive.
And then it was like almost an hour and a half for him to finally figure out
Yeah.
what it was, and then we had to put it up there, and then it was an hour and a half.
They tried to figure out how. Well, they tried to get the key out and get it into neutral. They didn't get it, so they just pulled it in park slow. And then what?
I mean,
And then
we all piled in the
Yeah.
Yukon.
With all our stuff.
Yeah.
I don't
6 of
think
us.
We got home to like 1 or 1:30.
Yeah, 1:45 was when I got home.
We got home at 1:50.
We had to drop Amanda off and then Sarah, and then I got home. And Brooke was just at home.
She's
Yeah.
sleeping.
I don't think so. I think she might have been. I don't think she came up at all. I don't remember seeing her at all, but
I was like exhausted the next day.
Yeah, I had to be to work by 7.
Yeah, I felt bad.
I was so tired that night.
we made it home, saved 2 dogs, and it was the battery that was wrong, which my mom thought. And I guess that as a safety feature, when the battery gets so low, the key won't come out. It like just gets locked in there. So yeah, after all that, the battery. And my dad was saying, no, it's not the battery. And my mom was like, yeah. She thought it was the battery.
I said many times that night, I just love Brittney's.
Yeah. But
It was
the
interesting.
people at the ice cream place were really nice.
Yeah, if you're ever in Wilmot, Wisconsin, go there.
They're just like right where we were. And
Oh,
I don't know
wow.
our address.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My address is.
I live off of. So.
Please come visit me at.
At least it wasn't an intro.
Yeah, it was.
It makes a
it's
good
interesting.
story.
Yeah. Can you imagine rocking in a rocking chairs?
Yeah.
Oh, you little grandkids don't know what it was like.
It's a good thing we had phones though. Like, imagine way back when there weren't phones. It's like we didn't know anyone there.
And thank God for your mom to like walk into that ice cream parlor. Like I would have just sat there. I would not have talked to anybody.
I wouldn't have.
Would you?
And, like, luckily it was like we got there. We waited until 9 when it closed to go in there, and like my mom asked for help. And
They were like really busy.
yeah, they were busy, and then at 9 they closed, so my mom just waited for that. And yeah, people were really nice. We'll have to go and visit them.
Yeah.
The ice cream place.
So yeah, that was our adventure.
Yep. Your story.
And we lived to tell it.
Yep. Saved 2 dogs, car broke down, got stuck in rain. Except we didn't really get wet.
No. No.
Yeah. Well,
So thanks for watching this video.
yeah.
And we will see you next time.
Like it for our amazing story.
Yeah.
If you want to hear more story times, maybe we can do a story time video.
There you
Yeah,
go.
we'll
My
have to, like,
Titanic.
Embarrassing moments or something.
Yeah. Just put
Just
some
like-
comments in it.
Yeah, something that happened like over the summer, during school, just some story.
Yeah.
Doesn't even have to happen to all of us. We could each
Tell
a
our own
story.
stories. There you go.
I have one from the summer.
Well, we won't get into that right now.
No.
It's already a long video.
Yeah. Well, I think that's it.
Please like,
Comment.
Subscribe.
and we will see you next time.
Yes.
Bye.
And I think the next video is the get to know us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So check out for that. Look out
Yes.
for that.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
That was interesting, guys.
That was a great story.
My butt. What?